Welcome back to another video. I'm your trader Sam, and we're going to go through what we can expect here next for Bitcoin. We've been getting the recent calls for Bitcoin pretty much to a T. Everything has been playing out really nicely. So we're going to go through what we can expect next. But before we do that, guys, please remember I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video is for educational purposes, and you know what to do. If you're finding value from this channel, if it's helping you with your trading, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, guys. It's really going to help this channel grow, and your help is much appreciated. So just doing a recap of the Discord Legends community, we have been on the right side of the market, guys. We have been preempting these moves. We've been looking at these patterns that we are well aware of, where we did have this liquidity grab here above 34,895. So we were aware of that. Then we looked to the downside here where we had a few liquidity zones that we were looking at to get taken out. One being 33,697. And we had all of that liquidity there, the slightly higher lows that we were talking about, which were looking likely at some point to come and be claimed. So we got that. We got the move down, failed move down, lots of trap short traders, and then price actually closing above that zone, showing a big sign of strength. And we knew from that point on that when we do see that sign of strength, we can look for much higher prices to come. So we did get that move back up, and then we were looking for a slight pullback to get into long positions. For those that missed that first sign of strength, that wanted to get in on the pullback, well, we did get a pullback, but it was just a slight one. Nonetheless, we were looking at this as an inverse head and shoulders. As you can see here, inverse head and shoulders forming two legends. So we were adding all of that bullish context together. I also want to give a quick shout out to the legends, getting amazing results here. As you can see, 16%, 130%, 12%, 30%. Some really nice consistent results within the community. So guys, we're still within this range. You can see the top of the range, 35,753. The bottom of the range, 33,197. So what Bitcoin has been doing is it has been consolidating here, but it's also been cleaning out liquidity before it makes its final move to either the top of the range or the very bottom of the range. It's highly likely that we come to 35,753 to at least test this wick once again. But I do think there is a good chance that we come up to the MPOC because there is a lot of confluence there. On lower time frames, I do think there will be a nice possibility of getting into a long here. So when price does break this level and comes back to back test it, there could be a little bit of volatility there, maybe breaching a little bit below. But ultimately, I do think that will present itself with a nice little opportunity to get into a long there. I mean, there could be a little bit of a local SFP there, or you could get like, a little inverse head and shoulders. But nevertheless, I do think, if price comes back down, but manages to close above this level, I do think, there's going to be an opportunity here to get into a nice long with the stop loss just beneath the local low here, because obviously you want to have a nice risk to reward. You don't want to have your stop loss all the way down here. It needs to be a trade that you're taking with the viewpoint of, okay, I've got my stop loss here, nice risk to reward. And okay, if I do get stopped out here, it's okay. I'm looking for that continuation to the upside, that sign of strength. That 35K has been a level. It's a bit of a zone, so about 34.9 to 35.1. Yeah, around that zone. If you can see that bullish reaction forming, then you could get yourself into a nice risk to reward setup. A bit of a scalp day trade. Just over 2%, but you want to be risking much less. You want to be risking about 0.5% to make 2%. So, that's about a 4-to-1 ratio there. That's it locally, guys. And then obviously, yeah, we have the MPOC where I do expect us to face some turbulence. If you're looking for the best exchanges to do your trading on, look no further than Mexi and Bybit. Personally, I use both. I really like Bybit because it's been very reputable. It has low fees, and also you can speak to someone whenever you have just like a little issue or a question. I've never really had any issues, but if I've ever had a question on how to use certain features on the app, there's always someone there literally to respond within seconds. And recently I've started to use Mexi as well. It's really good for scalp and day trading. They have the lowest fees across the board. You can check it out, literally the lowest fees. With Bybit at the moment, guys, you can claim up to $30,000 worth in bonuses, and on Mexi up to $20,000 worth in bonuses. Also, our Legends trading community, 25% off. So if you're interested, guys, you can check the links for these in the description. So that brings us to the end of this Bitcoin update, guys. If you did find value, as I said, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.